Hey, what's going on, team? Happy Friday. So I wanted to make sure that I answered this question, and I was asked by one of our Learn Plan Profit traders. It's asking the question of, hey Ricky, is now a good time to hold SQQQ? So for those that are not aware, let me go ahead and start sharing my screen with you very quickly. SQQQ is a triple leveraged ETF, and it goes up when the NASDAQ market goes down. So as you can tell, the NASDAQ market sold off today, so SQQQ is up 8.92%. TQQQ is the bull ETF, so it follows the NASDAQ market. Therefore, if the NASDAQ market drops like today, then so does TQQQ, right? So as long as you focus on direction, you at least have one option to always go with as long as direction is clear. Now, the question that I got asked is, will I be someone that still holds SQQQ overnight? It's kind of like swing trading, right? One of the first things that I want to make sure that I talk about is that SQQQ, most importantly out of the two, is not an investment vehicle. Neither is TQQQ, but markets end up recovering, so most likely so will TQQQ. But with that being said, SQQQ is a triple leveraged bear ETF, and it's asking yourself a very simple question. Do you think that we are closer to the bottom, or do you think that we are closer to the top? I think it's very safe to say that we are probably closer to the bottom. So entering a long-term position in SQQQ can be kind of dangerous. And let me share why. Obviously, if you're very disciplined, if you manage your risk well, if you manage your position size well, then you don't really have much to worry about, because if worse comes to worse, you'll hold yourself accountable and you'll end up cutting losses, right? But let's be honest. Let's be real. The beginner trader, the average beginner trader, does not know how to manage risk. They do not know how to stay disciplined. Why? Well, they're just getting started. They don't really know what they're doing. So I like to set the expectation, and I know not everyone has to agree with me, but I like to set the expectation that because SQQQ is so overbought, and let me show you this, on the 4-hour time frame, we are literally approaching previous levels that we hit back in June. As you can tell, we are right around $64, $65 a share. And if I were to ask you, based off of its previous range of overbought and oversold levels, do you think that we are closer to the top, or do you think that we are closer to the bottom? So it really comes down to the simplicity of our risk to reward ratios in your favor by holding something overnight. When you, at least for myself, when I make the decision of holding a position overnight, it's because either direction is in my favor and I see the upside potential to outweigh my downside risk. I think it's very safe to say that yes, the market is bearish, and yes, the market can continue to sell off. So if the market does continue to sell off, yes, you can still make money, but does it outweigh the downside risk? And that's where it's very easy for me to see that my upside potential does not outweigh my downside risk. And we all know that markets can change at a moment's notice. So if you're someone that's disciplined, again, if you're someone that has been trading for some while, I'm not talking about you. Obviously, you can hold, and you can hold yourself accountable more than the average trader. I'm talking to the beginner trader, and you know who I'm talking about, right? You need to self-evaluate yourself and not put yourself in a position that you will end up regretting. And that's the whole purpose of this video, because I thought it was a question that came from good intent. And it's a question of like, hey, well, the market's going up. Why wouldn't I just enter and hold SQQQ? Well, it's simply because why swing trade or hold something overnight when it's this overbought, when you can just day trade it? Then that's kind of going to be my answer. I'm not going to be someone that at this time, because of how overbought how overbought SQQQ is, it's not worth the risk for my position size and or my potential for profit to hold a position when I can simply day trade it, right? I can still enter, I can still day trade it every single day if I want to. And guess what? I take on no risk by closing my position at the end of the day. So if all of a sudden the market does end up recovering, which means that SQQQ would pull on back, I take on no risk, right? I played it safe. I wasn't afraid to take advantage of an opportunity if direction was in my favor, meaning I can still day trade it, right? If clear direction is in my favor, if momentum's in my favor, all power to you. I mean, day trade something, right? But there's a big difference, at least in my opinion, about day trading something and then choosing to swing trade it or hold it overnight, especially over a weekend, right? And that's the answer that I wanted to kind of share with you guys. I know a lot of people are shorting the market right now, and I am normally pretty early to this, and I know this, right? I'm not perfect by any means, but I think it's a conversation worth having, that if you've been shorting a lot or if you've been trading SQQQ a lot, it's about having that conversation with you of, there's nothing wrong with trading it every single day. As long as the direction is in your favor, milk it, make the most amount of money. I've made more money shorting the NASDAQ market with SQQQ than I have with a lot of other long-term plays, right? Versus any of those right now. So I see it as a great outlet to be able to make money on the day to day. But when you're this overbought, I just want to make sure that you understand and that you're having that conversation with yourself of risk to reward ratio. Why swing trade something and risk it when you can simply day trade it? Now I understand that your excuse might be, I'm under the PDT rule. I think it just comes down to asking yourself, what is more important? To try to make money every day while the market is going up, or staying accountable, staying disciplined, and understanding that we're overbought enough that we are bound to see a reversal soon, right? So that's kind of what I wanted to share with you guys with SQQQ and with TQQQ being this overbought, and then obviously TQs being this oversold. Now, let me make it super clear. The NASDAQ market is cheap, but just like we know, the cheap can always get cheaper. And that is why I was very specific about I have no fear of day trading something if direction is in my favor. I don't care how overbought something is, even SQQQ. I will day trade it to the very last moment, but then when it begins to indicate signs of reversal and there's a break of pattern, I will no longer day trade it, and obviously we are ready to expect that pullback. So just want to make sure that you guys understand my intention. You guys can share your comments down below, but I just wanted to make sure that we have those difficult conversations or those questions that you might be having or asking yourself of, hey, is this something that I should be doing? And in my opinion, it's just too risky to be swing trading it. Why not just day trade it and be able to manage that risk? So I really do appreciate you guys' time. If you guys have any questions about what we talked about today, feel free to direct message me via Discord, and that's that first link in the description. Friendly reminder, I will be keeping you guys up to date with next week's economic reports and the series of Federal Reserve meetings that we have planned for next week. But again, I don't want to bore you with all of that. That's going to be for next week. I hope that you guys enjoy the weekend. Again, friendly reminder, if you guys want to be able to watch me trade live every day, we are running one of our biggest sales. It's $150 off. It's not one of, it's actually our biggest sale. It's $150 off. It's the second link in the description of this video, and it's my Learn Plan Profit group. So it's the group that gets to watch me trade live every single day. So if you like the ability to not only watch me trade live, but work with me on a closer basis, then it's literally the only thing that I offer. I offer nothing else. It's the second link in the description, and right now it's $150 off. So just take 1 minute, click that second link, learn more about it, and see if it's a good fit for you. I appreciate your time. Hope that I earned a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.